Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back and doing a best of 3 Forgotten Realms draft. Rare Zolto. I've played with it, I've played against it. Pretty good card. It's big. It only has 3 toughness though, but it's got trample, it's 7 power. Otherwise we have Intrepid Outlander, which is good. Purple Worm, which is good. What else? Faraday, Potion of Healing, Vampire Spawn, Sepulchre Ghoul. I mean, a lot of playables in here. Price of Loyalty, of course. Do I just keep playing the sack deck? I'm kidding. I won't, I promise. Just whenever the opportunity comes up. I almost feel like Purple Worm's better than Zolto, but I'll take Zolto because it's a little more exciting, being a rare and all. All right, follow-up pick, Hobgoblin Captain. Makes sense, but Owlbear is very good. Owlbear's got to be better than Captain. But Captain is always playable and on color with Zolto. That's true. That's true. Do I like Owlbear more than Zolto? Maybe. 4 toughness. I feel like I just take Captain and be happy with it. Like, I'm giving up an Owlbear for it. That's fine. Paladin's good. Captain's awesome, though. Are you ever really unhappy playing a Hobgoblin Captain? I'm not. Alright, I haven't been giving Swarming Goblins enough credit, so I'll take it. I'll be diligent here. What else is in this pack? Portable Hole. Elterguard Ranger, I like it. Soul Knife Spy, Titch Willow, Hama Pashar, such a sad card. If only. If only it was good. Bull Strength in here. Yeah, Swarming Goblins. Let's just swarm here. Alright. Critical hit, not worth it. What do we take here? Devoted Paladin? It's good with Swarming Goblins. Wandering Troubadour? 2 toughness, though. But lets you venture, I guess that's good. I haven't played a Pack Tactics deck in a while. You can take the Troubadour. It's an uncommon, too. Alright, whatever. It's actually kind of good with Pack Tactics because it's got such high power. Another one? Cleric class in here. Armory Veteran. You hear something on watch. Let's do Troubadour number 2. Let's see if we can put together a little green-red Pack Tactics deck. Otherwise, I could take You Hear Something on watch. That is good with the Swarming Goblins as well. But, no, I'm okay giving Troubadour another chance here. I think we'll take You Find Some Prisoners, which is actually a pretty playable card. Helps you find land sometimes too. And we need some 2-drops pretty badly, as you might have noticed. Guess I could take the Fireball. We're getting a little expensive here though, aren't we? Brazen Dwarf. I guess we do have a couple dice rolls. Otherwise I take Scion of Stygia, or Power of Persuasion. Who knows, maybe we end up blue. Knoll Hunter, pick 9? Yes, please. This card is so good. There it is, it's coming together. Getting that Pack Tactics going. Alright, just take this, whatever. I'm not going to play Ranger's Longbow. Kind of don't want to play the Dwarf either if I don't have to. Take the worst card here. Guess we'll take Critical Hit. Technically playable, just not really that great. but playable. It's a combat trick, I guess, sometimes. Dryad's good. Kind of need it in here, too. And last pick, Secret Door, sure. All right. Ooh, Pack Leader. There's a good open. Targnar in here, too. I mean, they're both excellent. I think Pack Leader probably better. It is a rare after all, but yeah, Targnar would be awesome. Captain would be great. But we'll go with Pack Leader and be happy about it. Great card. Ooh, Battlecry Goblin. Battlecry Goblin is a rare quality. I don't need to tell you about Battlecry Goblin anymore than I already have. You know how I feel about it. It's a ridiculous card. We already have Swarming Goblins. We already have Hobgoblin Captain. We're looking pretty slick. Pretty slick getting a Battlecry Goblin. Ooh, Bandit Lord. I think we're actually looking real good with Bandit Lord now. We've already got Swarming, Captain, and Battlecry. Now we can get maybe some Javelineers too. I like it. I'm going to take it over Purple Worm. We need some more cheap stuff anyway. Price of Loyalty. Well, otherwise Sylvan Shepherd. Guess we'll consider it. You can always get the 5 mana uncommon Tribe Hunter that lets you sack things. For some reason I thought Critical Hit was 3 mana. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. So Brunor, consider it on the splash. We don't have any treasure generators yet, do we? No, we do not. Do I really need another Neverwinter Dryad, though? I mean, it's okay in here. It is. I'd like to cut the curve down. But then why would I play Brunor? I don't even have any equipment. Whatever. Just in case I need it. Knoll Hunter number 2. Otherwise, Swarming Goblins for Battlecry. I mean, Battlecry and Bandit Lord would like the Goblins, but Knoll Hunter is so good. It's such a good card. Nothing on color? What? I think I'll just take an uncommon to unlock my vault and let all the rest of the stuff flow. I think there's actually a pretty good chance I won't have to run Neverwinter Dryads. We'll see. Guess I'll take Boots of Speed. Oh, Merry Christmas. Targnar, pick 9. Wow. This deck is looking real good. I guess just in case I don't end up with enough removal. Maybe I need a combat trick here. A little fend them off. Fend them off also, you could technically do it before combat to generate pack tactics. Not bad. Not bad. Like turn 2 Knoll Hunter, turn 3 you come to the Knoll camp, so he gets the counter attack for 7. Not bad. I'll take the worst card here. Let the rest flow. All right. So we can take a Basilisk. How many creatures do we have? 11. All right. We can take Choose Your Weapon. I actually kind of like this card. This also kind of makes sense with pack tactics. Although I guess you'd want to do it pre-combat, but I think it's a good card. It also kills dragons and stuff. It's kind of cool. Or we could do this. A little more versatile, a little more expensive. Or we'll wield this easily. Let's just choose your weapon. I think Basilisk is actually a good card too, but I don't know. With as little removal as we have, I probably need some tricks. And actually, we could critical hit, choose your weapon, maybe. 2-card win combo. Nothing here for us? Oh, geez. Maybe I just take 20 gems. Could take Plummet, I guess. Yeah, Plummet's a good sideboard card to have. Actually, maybe we just take Temple. I think we have a dragon in here, don't we? Got 2 Troubadours. I'm going to take this. Makes our deck. Dueling Rapier. Not a bad card. Still need some more creatures, though, don't we? We only have 11. Alright, maybe I have to take the Basilisk, just in case. I don't want to, but might not have enough creatures. Alright, I guess we take the Prowler. Might need it. Possibly. Alright, there we go. Captain. I want the Spoils of the Hunt too, but Captain's very important for this deck, seeing as we've got the Bandit Leader and the Battlecry Goblin. They just work so well together. Elderguard Ranger's a great card. I'll take it. Ooh, Bull Strength's good too, though. Wait, how many creatures do we have? 14? Could say taking Bull Strength. Get to untap too. It's a pretty sweet trick. Gives Trample as well. Guess we already have a lot of 5-drops. I'm going to risk it. Take the Bull Strength here. Cridle. Love Cridle. Guess we'll take another Boots of Speed. Dueling Rapier. I'm not going to play Kick in the Door, so whatever. All right. Okay. All right. So I guess we only got 14 creatures. Maybe I needed the Elderguard Ranger. All right. So I can't get any creatures. Got it. Do I run 16 lands? Probably not. Let's cut the Price of Loyalty, even though it's okay. Probably don't need the Boots of Speed, I think. Maybe we can do those. I'll only have to make a couple more cuts. Probably, how many dice roll cards do I have? 1, 2. Just 2. I probably don't need critical hit. And, or do I want to, actually, maybe we do want to do Boots of Speed over a couple. You come to the Knoll camps. So then we still have, yeah, we're a little bit creature light. Could be a problem. We'll find out. I think you can count, you find some prisoners as like half a creature. I mean, despite that, I still think the deck looks pretty slick. Pretty cool looking deck. Could do the Neverwinter Dryad for a 15th creature. I'm actually okay with that. Then could I get away with 16 lands? It's possible. I mean, the vast majority of our deck is 2 mana. Do we have mana sinks? That's another question. Targnar, Prowler, Pack Leader. We have a few. Not that many, but a couple. Re-equipping this. Maybe we can cut... you come to the Knoll camp. Barely any removal in here. It's all tricks and 1 fireball. Or wait, was I going to do 16 land with Dryad? I could do that. So this sort of counts as a land. Or do I really want to do 17? We just don't have that much card advantage. We have some mana sinks. But I feel like we're going to get flooded. So I could do this with like 2 dryads. 16 lands, 2 dryads. That's probably okay. And that gives us some equipped targets. I actually think this is okay. I think this is better. Although then maybe it more makes, but these only find forests too. It's a little tricky. Because we need double red, we don't need double green. No, we do need double green. Oh, geez. A little bit color intensive. But these can only find forests. But we need 2 green on turn 2. Pack leader on turn 2 is pretty important. So maybe we do the extra forest. Well, we only have 1 double green. We've got 3 double red. And we have things that find the second green. All right. I think this is right. Okay. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. Let's see here. We're on the draw. We only have 1 land. We do have the dryad. No red mana. It seems too dangerous to me. Too many what ifs with that hand. I don't like this one either, but unfortunately we had to keep. Nobody expects to devour intellect. Nobody. Oh, well. Turn 3 pack leader seems pretty good. Uh-oh. Guess we keep the removal since we already have some creatures. So let's see, we can do Null Hunter here. So we can swing team and draw. All right. So we could trample over. But I think we'll just take our card draw, get some damage in. Play Knoll Hunter. Well, maybe we do Fireball here. Which one do I Fireball, though? Probably the Seeker, even though the other one has Death Touch. I think that makes more sense. Main phase, Scion of Stygia. I think we'll play them both. So I can attack with all three. Then they could double block the Bandit Lord. And I'd get in for 6, but then they could smash back for quite a bit. So I guess we have to chill. Oh, that's too bad. Can't think of any reasons to sandbag. I feel like we should pretty easily win this match. I feel much more confident with my deck than what my opponent's doing. This is why I ran 16 lands, by the way, is to avoid what's happening to us right now. Too bad Ray of Frost makes it lose all abilities. Jeez. All right, go to the next game here. I feel confident in our ability to win. All we have to do is draw a completely reasonable distribution of spells and lands, and I think we can win this. Just a completely normal distribution of spells and lands. Just like, 4 or 5 lands, 7 or 8 spells. That's all we need. All right, unfortunate, but snap them all. Dryad's in here, but nope. This one we'll keep. I think we'll dump the... Rapier or Fireball. Probably the Fireball, I guess. To be honest, I don't want to throw away the Fireball, but I feel like Rapier at least gets my captain past Secret Door, which could be valuable. I don't really need a Boots of Speed. I mean, even land is okay when you have a Troubadour out. Targnar is a good one. Let's do Troubadour. Just in case they make us discard, I think this is better. Wait. Oh, it was end of turn. That's right. I forgot. I think Treasure's probably still okay. Maybe not. We'll find out. Pretty much a land. I mean, we're just getting all sorts of value right now, so might as well. 3, 6, 7. So I could double, twice double Targnar with another treasure. I mean, goblins are useful too in our deck, which is kind of funny, but maybe the body's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because then I can also put counters on my creatures. Good for Targnar. Alright. I think that actually does make more sense. I mean, I can also just put a counter on the Hobgoblin Captain and it can attack by itself with first strike. I'm still going to do Targnar. Just because I can already double pump it. Sure. So I can do land drop. I can double. So if I attack with this, I can make it a 12. They don't even have the power to do anything about it. Wow. Mm. Attacking. Really? So, say I smash with everything. They go Vampire Spawn, Troubadour, Clattering Skeletons, Troubadour. And they would die? So they can't even do that? Is that right? Or I can just keep attacking with these two. So I can take them to 1. I'm down with that. I think I just block it with 1 Troubadour. Then they die on the backswing with Targnar and a Troubadour. Like, even if they untap with their Conjurer, I don't think that's good enough. Yeah. I think they're dead anyway. All right, on to game 3. Could always price of loyalty their thing, but I think they get the choice with the Trickster's Talisman. I think that's how it works. So I can make their secret door not block, I can make their dudes not unblock, or I can venture into the dungeon. They all seem kind of uninteresting to me, but maybe it's better than like a Boots of Speed, something to do with my extra mana. I haven't ever played this card before. Seems kind of clunky. We'll stick with the Boots of Speed here. I think the buff can be useful. Jeez. 3 games of mulligans, huh? Not making it easy for us. It's a good hand, though. Let's get rid of the fireball again. Mm. That's a lot of great axes. So I could do 2 dueling rapiers, get in for 7 and draw a card. It's pretty good. Or I could do the wandering troubadour. I think I like the troubadour more. Well, gosh, drawing a card is good too, though. But this gives us the land drop 2. Plus we can start going off with that. Makes better use of mana. I'm going to make better use of mana. I don't know if it's right, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, that's pretty cool. Taking it? Let's see, how do I get that? Just in case they have a bounce spell or something. I guess if I do this, and then choose your weapon, they still die, so I'll do that. Alright. We'll see for round 2. Well, we got a good keep here. Let's see here. So we are going to get... I'm trying to think of the smartest way to do this. If I do the Goblin... Because they could play a 4-drop next turn. I think we probably do the Captain and we go for the first strike move here. I can do the Battlecry Goblin too, depending, but it depends on what they play here. This gives me more options, I think. And I'm more willing to lose my Hobgoblin Captain too. Also have Targnar as an option. A lot of turn 3 options here. Oh, I guess that's okay too. Oh, pack leader, huh? That's a good one. All right. So, let's go. Let's go Captain plus Neverwinter Dryad. It's going to be a tough one to beat. Because now they're going to be gaining at least... I mean, their unicorn's at least going to get one bigger each turn with each land they draw. It's going to be pretty tough to beat. So, what do I do now? Because they're also going to start drawing cards. Real tricky spot here. I think we got to go Targnar and try and race. As much as I loathe this because it's just they're just going to go off on us, I think this is how we have to do it. The idea of trying to sit back here, I think, is just not going to work out, unfortunately. Trying to sit back when you have a unicorn just getting bigger while they gain life, I don't think it's going to work. Oof. Ugly. So let's make sure I don't die on backswing. I mean, if they have removal, I feel like they get us anyway, so I don't think it matters anymore. I wouldn't have resolved it like that, and I'm pretty sure I have auto-resolve turned off, so that's, yeah, I have auto-order turned off, so I really don't know why it resolved it in, like, the worst possible way. So let me get this straight. I just want to make sure I get this right. My opponent has Drizzt again. Oh, that makes me sad. So you know how I talked about how Battlecry Goblin is a very poorly designed card? Drizzt is so poorly designed. Such a poorly thought out card for limited. If it had been Mythic, I would have been unhappy about it, but I still would have accepted it. Why would you make this card a rare? Why would you make this card a rare? What possible logic would you have in making this card a rare? It makes absolutely no sense that that card is a rare. Guess I could price of loyalty, but yeah, maybe. Maybe you get lucky and it does something. Huh. I feel like I wouldn't have the mana to be able to keep paying for 50 feet of rope, but I don't know. That's a horrible hand. We'll mulligan. Let's see. My opponent's playing green, so maybe I could find a green off of you find some prisoners. I'd really prefer to not have to mulligan every single game in this draft. Alright, let's just hope we find a green mana off the top of our library or theirs. Or we find a Drizzt off the top of theirs. Wouldn't be terrible either. All right, perfect. Maybe I should have done the dueling rapier instead. Well, that's too bad for us. Man, I'm not excited for them to get their 5th mana and just slam a Drizzt. I mean, I'm not even mad. Their deck is just so overpowered. It's insane. I mean, I could sandbag lands for Troubadour. I have to find a way to Price of Loyalty, equip Dueling Rapier, and choose your weapon all in one turn to win. I suppose it's possible. So I think I have to choose your weapon, kill planar ally. Take 7. Looks like I still die. Alright. I'll see you in round 3. Jeez. Mulligan, continuing the trend of Alex Stephenson mulling every hand this draft. My goodness. Alright. Keep this. I think we'll ditch the rapier, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why. I think it's probably not good enough. Well, get out of here. Probably not good enough for a hand that had to mulligan. Guess I'd rather trade my Basilisk for a Knoll Hunter than Targnar. Could have left up Bull Strength there, I guess. Might not have been bad. Mm. The double green is a little bit killer there on the back leader. Yeah, as much as I want to draw a card, I think we'll just use the Bull Strength because it untaps and probably eat their, I guess, Knoll Hunter? Because they have to actually gain life to make Trellisara bigger. Oh, jeez. That's unfortunate. Let me guess. There's 3 5-drops in my deck. I'm just going to take a wild guess. Yep. Exactly 3 5-drops in my deck. Pretty good guess. Pretty good guess. Nice. Very nice. If I play it and give it haste and attack, it's not a very good attack. It's not lethal. I reveal more cards. So we'll just chill. Go to game 2. All right. Let's do game 2 here. Price of loyalty again. The plate armor. Have to pay that word cost, but might be worth it. All right, we'll keep. It's a good card. Probably should have played the dueling rapier there for the extra damage. It was a mistake. Yeah. Should have dealt some extra damage there. Rally maneuver again. Man, this is going to be sad when I lose both my guys to rally maneuver. That's too bad. Didn't have it? That's shocking. Do you know how brutal? Do you know how much of a blowout rally maneuver would have been there? Do you have any idea? They would have traded their innkeeper for my captain and just eaten my 5/4. Plus gained life. Made their dude bigger. Guess I could threaten lethal if I attack with everything. I think we will. They're tapped out too. I like this more. Can't believe we won that. They mulled a 5 and they barely lost to us on the mull to 5. I thought our deck was good. Wait, I'm pretty sure our deck is good. But we're just getting smoked. Barely beating the mull to 5. That's a good hand. Oh, good draw there. I'm trying to think, because we're doing the Bandit Lord next turn. So I guess it makes more sense to do the Captain. Because then I can go Bandit Lord, turn 4, Goblin, give haste, attack. So let's see here. Could do Battlecry Goblin, give haste. Definitely doing Battlecry Goblin. The question is... Wonder if next turn is better to do Battlecry Goblin. Because then I can go Battlecry Goblin, haste, attack. 2 goblins come out. Ping off Prowler if they don't keep up the mana with the Bandit Lord. All right. I'm going to do it this way instead. All right, let's do you find some prisoners. Could actually blow up their treasure so then they can't pump the Prowler. But I can always kill the Innkeeper, so I guess I'd rather... Well, then do I even want to steal from them? So I can blow up their dungeon, kill their Prowler. But otherwise I can just play Goblin, kill their Innkeeper. That seems good enough. But then I should probably not play this, because I'm not going to get anything useful other than the land off of it. I think that's right. So we'll go land. Oh, but then I have to attack. Oh, no, I don't. I can just... No, it's fine. I'll just do this. We'll ping that off. And I can give haste and attack if I really want. But I think I'm going to wait. They have to keep up 2 mana for Prowler as well, which I think is actually relevant. Plus, if they try to fight, I've got Bull Strength or whatever. So it's kind of like a counter spell to fight, sort of. Guess I still don't really need to do that, do I? They do have the deal 5 spell, though, so maybe I do want to steal spells from them. Till the end of your next turn. So I could do it on my turn. We'll see. I'm just going to do it now. It's okay. I would have wanted to keep up green there. It's okay. Just gonna play around combat tricks because they have a boatload of spells in hand. Guess I could have waited so I could do Bull Strength, but we'll just get through the tricks. This gets us Goblins, so I kind of like it. Oh, yeah, we want that one. All right, so they're tapped out. That's good news. Attack with everything but the Bandit Lord, I think. Still don't know why it auto orders when auto order is off. Unless, am I missing one? Is there one? There's like 1,000 of these, so. No, it should let me order the triggered abilities. I don't know why it's not letting me. Three, 6, 8, 12, plus 4, 8, 12. I mean, we have lethal unless they have some sort of combat trick, which I imagine they might. Five, 10, 14. We don't have lethal anyway, so I'm going to try and do the bull strength to save the goblin if I can. And if they have the deal 5 to it, then so be it. At least I'm getting in with everything else. I'm playing around 5 damage to an attacker, but... Or some other combat trick that gets my Bandit Lord, I don't know. They can make a 4/4 Lair of the Hydra. That's pretty good. Four, 7, plus 6, could deal 13. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Guess we save it for Troubadours. Oh. Or maybe we don't want to save it because I can double pump Targnar. Well, I can still double pump it next turn. I guess it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter what they pick here. Still have lethal. All right. Jeez. Hardest fought 2-1 I've ever had. Just got stroked in round 2 as well. Not my finest playing either. Some questionable decisions, a little bit of missed damage, but what can you do? Sometimes when you're Alex Stephenson, you miss things, you know? Precipitous Drop, Inspiring Bard, Trickster's Talisman, probably just Precipitous Drop. Good removal. Can't go wrong. Here, probably just slam the Skullport Merchant. This card is probably top uncommon of all colors in the set. No, Battlecry Goblin, I guess, is above it. But then it's probably second. I think Battlecry Goblin is by far the strongest uncommon. And then I'd say probably Skullport Merchant. I'd have to take a look at them all, but I think that might be right. I guess there's a bunch of legendary uncommons too, but I don't know. Skullport Merchant just seems like one of those cards. Just does an amazing job of offsetting the insane amount of flood you're going to encounter in this set. Raven Feeblement versus Precipitous Drop. That's interesting. I mean, obviously this is better against white decks, but this is better against a variety of decks. It's also more expensive. For some reason, I'm still thinking Precipitous Drop, but this is an uncommon. It's a cheap trick too, like the band. I don't know. I guess I go Precipitous Drop. And finally, Targnar versus Trelisara. I like Targnar more. I feel like it works in more decks. I mean, they both only work in those color combinations, but this requires life gain cards. This just requires more creatures. It's a little easier to fulfill. Rewards you for flooding out a little bit better, too. All right. That's it. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.